now launched our official Big Boss Filmworks Patreon station. So how exactly do they search that?
Okay, you want to go to, let me see here, it's patreon.com/Big Boss Filmworks. And when you go on, you have 3 different tiers of the Patreon membership.
Right. So we got an entry-level tier just for everybody to make sure that everybody can participate in what we're doing here, and that is named after the legendary Hancock Building, where, of course, Eddie the Fat Man Jackson began his ascent to the top of the Detroit underworld food chain. And that's a $5 tier. You're going to get all the exclusive Patreon content that we shoot. We just got back from New York. There's a whole series of things that we're going to talk about that only will be available to you on Patreon. And so for $5 you can get involved with us. For $4.99 at the Hancock Building, get all of that Patreon exclusive content. Then we got tier number 2, that's for $9.99 a month. We've got the Field Marshal, named after my father himself, the professor, the Mr. Vice President, the Field Marshal, Courtney Brown. That you're going to be able to get some merchandise. Like every quarter, every 90 days, we're going to send you out some merchandise. We're also going to give you some producer credits. We're going to give you a shout out, let the world know that you're supporting our movement over here, along with all of that exclusive Patreon content. And lastly, but not leastly, assuredly, for $19.99, you will get the crowd pleaser.
Yes.
Named after the architect of this whole thing, Eddie the Fat Man Jackson. And with that, and fitting tribute to the crowd pleaser, the Fat Man. With that, you get the whole bang. You get your merchandise. You get your exclusive Patreon content. You also get
bonus episodes. We really do a deep dive into all of the stuff. You also are going to be able to get your, of course, producer shout outs. We're going to give you your roses for supporting the movement, and you're going to have access to real Q&A in real time. So you guys will be able to shout out, ask us any questions about the Eddie Jackson Courtney Brown organization, any of the stuff that may have puzzled you, or that you just want some more insights, any of the people within our network, which is basically the entire hustler community of Detroit, that you want us to reach out to and answer a question for you. So that's all available for you with the Crowd Pleaser package. Not to mention your entrepreneurial endeavors.
Well, we got all of that. I mean, so on the Patreon platform, we don't just have that good old-fashioned gangster stuff, even though we have a ton of that. We've got stories on my entrepreneurial career in New York. We've got some stuff with a famous lawyer, Sheldon Harpin. We got some great anecdotes, like from or excerpts and reviews on the guys who started FUBU and their entrepreneurial journey. The brother of Vusi and some of his insights about entrepreneurial activities, and really how this money and this working for yourself, this entrepreneurial thing, how to be a boss. So here at Big Boss, we're going to share our insights on being a boss with the family. And then again, the stuff we shot in New York, great stuff. The one really do on location, all the stories you guys have heard about, how Eddie Baby got robbed, how his robbery led to his come up, all the backstory on how the big whale out the Bahama, Basil Miller, how he sent me and dispatched me to New York to do his money laundering thing. We got some stuff shot right in front of the Marquis Marriott in New York, right in the theater district. Give the whole backstory on how Pops kind of used the Marriott as his headquarters de facto office when he was in New York. So again, some real exclusive stuff available right there.
Yeah, we're bringing the heat.
So again, how do they find us on Patreon?
That would be patreon.com/Big Boss Filmworks.
All right, so if you got any questions or concerns, give us a shout out at bigbossfilmworks@gmail.com or bigbossfilmworks@yahoo.com. We are excited. Definitely go check out the Patreon. Find out what tier fits for you and makes sense for you, and enjoy some of this work we've done.
Absolutely.
We good on that?
We good on that.
All right, Big Boss Patreon. It's live. It's going down. The site is up. Go over. Give us a shout. Holla at you, man.
Big ups.
Peace.